Hey, what's up, guys? This Thursday, August 1st, we've got so many new LEGO sets coming out. Today, we're going to talk about some of my favorites. Number one spot, I think, probably out of everything except for the One Piece brand. I'm trying not to talk about One Piece everything in this video because I'm obsessed with it. But aside from the new One Piece brand, all existing brands, I believe this is the coolest one that they've got. It's called Soundwave Transformers. Now, I'm not a hardcore Transformers fan, but this set is crazy. It's got good mechanics, good builds. It can shift and change. I love that it changes into what looks to be like a mini boom box, I believe. I don't think it's like a cassette player or something, but it's just so cool how it changes. It has all these different forms. It's awesome. Like, aside, I believe they only have the Optimus Prime for this Transformers, so to have another one now, it's so cool. And this one's going to cost you 190 American or $230 Canadian. So the pricing is pretty high, but it's pretty epic. Next up, let's talk about One Piece. I've already mentioned it, but there's 5 sets coming out. My favorite one, I think I've decided from seeing all the reviews online so far, I believe it's the Going Merry. It's the first ship that the actual crew of Luffy has. I think it's pretty iconic. It's an awesome set. It's also not that expensive. It's $140 USD or $170 Canadian. So for the price, I think it's pretty fair for what you're getting. And you got to get the Going Merry now because they do change that ship. And once the Netflix show catches up, it's going to take a long time. But when they do, that ship's done. So I believe they're probably going to sell this set once, and that's about it. So get it now while you can. We got a bunch of Star Wars sets coming out, but for me, I think the ATST, I think it's a UCS set, or at least just more of a collector's set. It's pretty awesome. It's a bigger scale one. I really like the size of it. It's sleek looking. It's the ATST. Everybody knows what it looks like, but we finally have one that's not like a miniature version add-on into a set. This is a ginormous guy. This one also retails for $200 USD, or $260 Canadian. This one's not a cheap one, but if you're into those big sets, it'll pair up very well with some other ones. I've seen some YouTubers. There's a guy named Brixie, lives in the same province I do, makes some incredible videos, but he has a ton of those bigger Star Wars sets, and they display really well together. This ATST goes perfectly with many, many different sets. I believe there's just 2 Sonic sets coming out, but the one that caught my eye the most was Knuckles versus Dr. Eggman in his mech suit. It's a pretty cool set. It is $45 USD or $50 Canadian, and it's pretty awesome. Like, Dr. Eggman in a mech. I don't know, maybe it's been a nostalgia thing for me. I watched the show when I was younger, so I think that's just everything. Like, I seen that, I'm like, what? Like, I didn't know that they hadn't made that yet. I'm like, that's iconic, like Dr. Eggman. And then Knuckles. Knuckles is a pretty cool figure. I don't have him yet, so I'm pretty excited to get him in the collection. I think I have to actually get all of them, like Sonic, Tails, Knuckles. Have they made a Shadow yet? I don't think they've made a Shadow. So if they make a Shadow figure, then I got to keep my eyes open for him too. The last set I wanted to talk about is a Marvel set. I've kind of got mixed feelings about this one. I just like the idea, I think, more than the actual set, but it's Peter Parker's apartment. It's a really cool set. What bothers me though is it's really small. But because it's small, the price is a lot cheaper. So it's $55 American or $60 Canadian. So with that price, they've kept it pretty low, but it is a really small apartment. I would love maybe like a life-size version for like a city build so people can actually incorporate it. We've got the Daily Bugle. That set's huge. I'm not saying we got to get an apartment building that big, but like Peter Parker lives in a pretty big apartment. So this set, I just like the idea of it. I like what they've done. They didn't have a lot to work with, I believe here, but these micro builds, I don't know how I feel about them. They lack the proper detail, I think, that I would like to see in other sets. Like I said, with this apartment here, you can't necessarily take it and add it into a city because it's not going to fit. It's not the same size. It's not to a proper minifigure scale. It's more like scaled to play with and as like a play set on its own, but it ain't going to mix and mingle with the others very well, at least. But aside from the sets I've talked about just now, that's mostly what I'm hyped about. I'd love to hear about your guys' thoughts though in the comments down below. What are you guys excited for August's 1st's releases, there's tons of them. There's even like this, I believe, this giant Fortnite mech that's getting released, and that's just like crazy and weird. But yeah, comment down below, what is your number one most anticipated set for August 1st, 2025? For me, I can't pick one. That's why I gave you guys a list of 5 or 6 sets, because I can't. I'm greedy. I like more than one. I'm never gonna like just one Lego set. These brands, I'm all over the place too. I'm not married to one brand. I love them all. They're so cool. Thank you so much though for watching this video, guys. I'll catch you all tomorrow with another video. Peace out, y'all.